I want to share with you what's in my planner bag. Let's go. I don't know about you, but I always like photos of cute totes and bags that hold planners in them, and especially when they're on a smaller scale, I think they are so adorable. I got a small tote last year to use specifically with my pocket-sized planners, and since I've been really back into my pocket-sized planners, I decided to take it out of its storage and start using it again, and wanted to share with you what I carry in it. It is pretty small size, but it fits so many things in it, and I love that. I like that it can hold everything I need but not take up a lot of space. So let's, I guess, start right from the top. Over here I have a planner clip to hold the paper together when I'm writing in any of my small planners. I got this one from Amazon. It's really cute. It's this brass and it has a moon and a cat, and has a really nice and strong spring, so whenever I want to keep a notebook open, I use that. In the front pocket here also I have a couple of writing instruments. I have this one. It's my latest edition. I haven't shared it with you guys, but it's so cute. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a top on this pen that is shaped as a black cat, and if you open, there is a pen inside. It is 0.5 and it is in erasable type. And the reason that I got it, even though I have a whole bunch of friction erasable pens, is because this one, well, first of all, it's super cute. Eraser is on the side, and the ink on this one is very dark. Unlike friction pens that tend to be a little bit lighter, this one has a really nice and dark ink, and they have this pen in many designs, like giraffe and elephant and lion and stuff like that, but I got myself a kitty cat. Also here I have a set of Kokuyo markers. These are Mark Plus markers. Oops, and I see more things are falling out. So this is the set I shared with you in the video about the best markers and pens and highlighters that work on Moleskine paper, and Mark Plus is definitely one of those. As you can see, there are 5 different colors in here. This is a two-sided marker, so you have a chisel tip and like a pen tip. So very useful for journaling needs. And the other thing that fell out of the pocket is this pen. So this is Pilot E-Tech C4, and I have it in black and brown, and I got this brown one specifically to write in my Moleskine because I liked how it works with Moleskine paper, even when you have like the poorer quality Moleskine notebook. This one works really well, so I had the black one and I got a brown one because I like to use it with those journals. And the last thing in the front pocket here is a bit of a washi tape. It is a very slender washi tape, so I am able to fit it in the pocket and not even show. This one is in this nice gold beige, and I have a whole bag of them, so I can always keep a washi tape or 2 or 3 in this front pocket to use with my small planners. All right, let's flip this up. As you can see, even though it's very small, I mean, it's as long as my palm of my hand, and here I think it's about maybe 3 inches wide. As you can see, it can fit a lot of things, and that's the beauty of smaller sized planners. You can fit a lot of them even in a smaller of totes. All right, so I guess for the ease of displaying what's in here, I'm gonna start from the edges. Over here I have another clip. This is from Lily Journals, and it's really cute. It's a cloud with a golden moon. It is really pretty, and I got it for one of my planners, but I often end up using this one because it has a bigger opening. But this is so cute, and I love having it around on my planners and on the tote. Over here I have a pen. You guys know this is a Uni P1. This one is in 0.38 in black. Very cute, perfect chunky pen for a perfect chunky tote. And inside I have several planners. So right here, let me get it out. I have my adorable Moleskine Pocket Daily. There is a daily, there is also weekly planner. I keep it in this adorable cover that I've had for probably 3 years now, that I got from Amazon, from September Leather. They actually call it a passport cover, but it truly fits the pocket planner just perfectly. And on the side here I have another Cocoa marker, and I have another brown pen. This one is Juice Up in 04. Again, one of the pens that I shared in my video about best pens and markers for Moleskine. This one's definitely it. This one is definitely working out really nicely. So my little cute planner. Next planner I have here is this weekly legend planner. I've shared it with you guys a very long time ago, probably a year or two ago, and I got it for my writing, but I ended up picking it up recently, and I'm just using it as a weekly. Even though I know I have a weekly planner here in my Moleskine, I like sometimes to have this just on the go and not be precious about it. So this planner has been working out for me really well. I'm tracking my habits in here. I track just to-dos. It's very straightforward, no fuss. And I have this generic ink pen. This one is from Fen ABC, and I've shared it a long time ago. It's very thin nose. I think it's probably 0.38, just black ink, and it works really well with this paper because this paper is nice and thick. I believe it's probably like 120 GSM. It's just your weekly planner, very cute. And as you can see, because it's also a pocket, it's a narrow long pocket, it fits really well in this tote. Next thing to share here is this pen case. It's actually, I believe it's a very old chopstick case, but I'm using it for my pens. So this one holds all different pens that I've tried when I was testing what works with Moleskine paper. So there is all kinds of pens and markers in here, a very nice set of all the different things that I love. And as you can see, it's such a small package, I can hold like 10 or 12 pens. Next one is another pen case. Apparently I cannot have enough. This one is from Happy Planner. I got it on an amazing sale, and right in front here I have Traveler's Company pen. This is their portable pen. It also unfolds and becomes bigger. Inside here I have a whole ton of things. Alright, so I have several fountain pens here. So I have this one is Platinum Preppy in black. I have this clickable pen. It is so awesome. I love the color. It actually comes in a variety of different colors. I'll put its name on the screen. Sorry, don't remember top of my mind. I have a Unipen graphing pen here in brown. I have Twisby here in clear with this gorgeous dark green sage ink. And I have my beloved Energel Klena, and this one is in black. Over here I have the off-white tape, and this one is specifically to match Moleskine paper. And this one is just some medicine for my eyes. And then here, I mean, in such a small package, if I open it here, I have a whole set. Oops, my bag decided to fall. Doesn't want to stand anymore. I have a whole set of mild liners, all in the very light colors, or maybe except these two. But I love how it's in its case and it's still able to fit in this front pocket, so I can hold them together and carry them like this for whenever I need to write. And the last thing here is this big case. That's why it was trying to fall down. Let me put my case down for a sec. Okay, so this one is a Plenty Pack, and I've had this one for a while. This is Erin Condren. You might have seen it in many of my videos. And this one used to be my like a take along Moleskine pocket specific Plenty Pack. So even though this Plenty Pack is intended for big planners, I use it as my like all-in-one package for my Moleskine pocket planner because this one can hold everything in it. As you can see, I have a number of pens here. I have a foldable pair of scissors here, mild liners. I have this Bible marker that doesn't bleed through. I use these for headers sometimes. And then when I open it in here, as you can see, they're already peeking out on the top. I have a whole ton of variety of stickers. There are probably stickers from like 7-8 different companies, and they are all in very tiny sizes, and they're all intended to be able to fit into small pocket planner like Moleskine Daily Pocket. As you can see, some blank stickers, very tiny. I have a Create with Pen stickers in here. Let me take out, they just all want to come out apparently. You know, you have this little cat one. I love it, they're so fun. I have a bunch here with a different style of cats. I have the Create with Pen here, just a number of washi kind of a style stickers, and I have a whole stack of Molang. I have Soie Atelier stickers in here. I have different flower stickers that I found on Amazon. I have a small packs of notebook therapy over here with cats and witches, very cute. So as you can see how many stickers it can hold, and yet I can easily zip it up. I have the number of highlighters and markers in front here and scissors, and whenever I need to go out, for example, and just have my Moleskine planner, I just grab these two and I have everything I need to decorate and play, you know, with my planner when I want to. And let's just go over real quickly the tote itself, just so you can see all the features that it has. Well, it looks like I have one extra juice up over here. So as you saw on the front, it has a front pocket, it has the handles. It also comes with a shoulder strap, and it gets clicked into these two rings, so you can carry it as a shoulder bag, or you can just carry it in your hand as a tote. It does have a zipper, so you can zip it up completely to keep your content private or keep it from spilling out. I usually, since I carry it around the house, I just keep it open with the zipper down, and I like how that when zipper is completely open, you can basically fold them down and they don't interfere. On the inside, as you can see, it has a ton of pockets. On this side, you know, they're made out of the lining. You have, like, I don't know if you can see, but three pockets here, so a whole ton of small pockets for whatever you need. And you have another pocket here which zips up. Again, another container for something that you might worry, you know, might spill, maybe coins or small stickers and stuff like that. As you can see, it sits on its own because it's rectangle, and it has you know, nice flat bottom, and that's one of the things that I like about these kind of totes, that they can, you know, stand on their own, of course, unless you put a big you know, folder or holder like that, and then, you know, it tries to tip over. But of course, if I had one of my planners in there, it would keep it, you know, it will stand up and be just fine. So I think it's so adorable. So this one I did get it on Amazon. They come in a variety of sizes. This is not the smallest one. They have one even smaller than that. You can kind of think of this as you can think of these, you know, the utility pouches, how they can come in the smallest to bigger sizes. Same thing with this one. There was one that was smaller, but I thought it would be too small and I would literally be able to fit maybe like a planner and a wallet, and that's it. So it was not useful to me. I didn't want to get one that's bigger than this, because then it becomes this giant bag and you have to carry it around. So instead, I decided to get this size because I kind of measured out my planners to see, you know, how tall they are, and I thought, okay, this one's going to be perfect because I can put anything that's pocket in size and it will fit just perfectly, and it will not be sticking out too much. And you saw how everything fits. I mean, just look at all the items in this small bag could fit, right? So that's the bag, and I had this planner in here, this planner, I had the set of markers, I had these pens in here, I have this giant thing full of stickers and markers and highlighters. I had this pen pouch with everything that was in it. I had this pen pouch with like 12 pens in it. And I had this one, and obviously was holding my clips as well. So you know, it's just amazing of how much you know, this small tote can hold. So definitely recommend if you're looking for one like that. They came in several colors. Originally I actually wanted to get like a cream one, but I was worried it might get dirty too quickly, and then when I saw the sage one, I thought, oh, this is like so nice and peaceful of a color, so that's why I ended up getting one in sage. But I'll link to it in the description down below, as well as a couple other ones that I found that were kind of similar, so you can check them out for yourself if you wanted to have one like that. But I think it's such a cute solution if you have not just your planner that you want to carry along, but also a number of pens or pencils, but you don't want to have this giant bag to lug around. I think these kind of little totes are such a good solution, because again, I mean, just look how many things it can carry. All in this small pack. I can carry it by handle, I can throw it over my shoulder and take it to the library or park, or I can just drag it around the house if I want to, you know, take my writing instruments and my planning supplies from one room to another. Just working out so perfectly. Hope you enjoyed this little review of my planner tote. In the comments down below, let me know if you like this kind of totes. What kind of size do you prefer? What do you carry in your bag? I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do like this kind of videos, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. You take care. Bye.